Hi vlog. All right, so welcome to my first official vlog on this channel. Of course everyone should be new here, but I am Dawn. If you haven't seen my introduction vlog video, I'm Dawn and I am a single mom. I am an educator and I am a daughter of the Most High. And from this channel, one thing I pray that you get is just the love of Jesus and how I live my life and my children live our lives as Christians, and just so today I am opening the vlog. I was like, maybe I should comb my hair and do all this, but no, I'm tired. I am tired. Just came back from the laundry because we actually have a trip planned. We're leaving tomorrow very early in the morning. Like, we have to get up at like 3 a.m. So you see that pile right here, and then there's like more behind me. I have to pack. Yes, I have to pack. Normally I'm not a pack the day before a trip type of person, but this week has been even more hectic than any other week. So today I am a back before the day before a trip type of person. So while my kids are in there, my son is doing his homework and my daughter is doing her thing, I'm gonna pack. So cue the first montage. Okay, everybody, let's take just a little break. I'm tired and I needed a little booze. I need a little pick me up. So I am a matcha mama. I sure is. So I have a little matcha setup. I would show it to you, but it's all over the place right now. Like, I have it already set on my counter, not in the setup part. I'll show it to you another time. So watch me. Oh, that's my daughter back there making her noodles. Okay guys, so I have my matcha set up here. I have my little bowl that my mom got me, I think 2 Christmases ago. My whisk is in here getting softened, the bristles, and I have my milk because we don't drink actual milk in here. I have my but I know you're gonna be like, you don't drink milk, but why you got Chobani? I'm sorry, it's the flavor. But I also recently got the Rockies matcha. It's pretty good. Like, I don't see a difference. Like, it's good to me. So let's just start. My sifter is, I think it might be a little wet still, but it's alright. So we're just gonna take that, put this. That's kind of wet too. So I'm going to get one of my scoopers. Is this wet too? No. So I'm gonna get my scooper and we're just gonna scoop. So this, I think, is like I don't know what this is, a tablespoon or something. So we're just gonna scoop a little bit. I don't want too much in there. Let's scoop a little more. Okay, so that should be enough. That in the sift. Now I'm going to sift it. Can you turn off my water, please? Just gonna sift it. And honestly, I am not a master matcha maker. I already know that. Like, I make it to my taste, basically. So if you are a master matcha maker and you are watching right now, don't judge me. Hold on, I gotta get my water. So I'm gonna pour my water out just a little bit. I like to first just wet it a little bit and then whisk it. I saw this in one of the vlogs that I watched, that they just wet it a little bit and then they whisk it just to get it together, and then it kind of looks like pasty. It's not as runny, I guess. It's just to really like get the matcha together, and then go back in and pour some more in there, and then start to whisk. So it's like, you know, you whisking the W or the M back and forth like so. The bubbles start. One thing I can say about the Rockies matcha, like the smell, I don't know, it smells like I don't know, it has like a, I don't want to say soy sauce, but it smells like, I don't know, it doesn't, I guess that's the umami smell, I guess, I don't know. I gotta see what the notes are for this one. This is the grade cultivar size ceremonial blend, 20 grams, the blue canister. So when I go back on, I'll try and put the notes like over here or something like that. But the other one, I've been also using the Chamberlain coffee matcha, the vanilla matcha, and like, of course, when I'm whisking that, it smells straight like vanilla. So this one, when I first had it 2 days ago, I was like, oh, that's a different smell. So I was a little like, is it going to be good? But it is. So it's like nice and bouncy. And let me get my cup and put it all together. When I'm home, especially in the winter time, I like to make the ice matcha, because when I'm outside, especially now, I think it was like 20 or 30 something degrees today. So like when I'm outside, I can't drink cold matcha because that's not good for you. So here's the matcha, and I'm gonna mix it with my straw.
I am her daughter, and you'll see me in some of these vlogs sometimes. So I'm just doing a little side introduction, and yeah, this is me, and this is my mom.
Okay, so I'm still packing, but I'm packing our our personal items. So the one thing that I started doing, like for my, I guess the first trip that I took my son on, maybe when he was 2, I saw this, like, I'm a mom blog reader, avid reader. When I need to find anything, like I'm on Mommy Poppins, I'm looking at vlogs from from moms traveling and what they use for their kids and stuff like that. So I was reading a blog, and they use these it's like a makeup carrier thing. So let me open it. So I got these from Target actually, and they have, this one has this compartment, it has the middle compartment, and then it has another compartment right here. So every time we go anywhere, I always have, so this is my son's and this is my daughter's. Hers is a little bit different, which I was upset about, but now I'm okay with it. Hers just has the 2 side ones. So I just load up their stuff into these things and then put them in their book bag, because it's just easier for them to just pull out the whole thing when they want to play with something. And then every time we go on a trip, I always try to buy them something new, just as like a little surprise, or so they can be excited for the plane. So I got these also at Amazon. I'll link them. Look at me, I'll link them. But I'll link these. So I got these for my son so he could like play with them. They come in 4, but he has one now just because he's like, Mom, can I just use one right now? And I'm like, okay. So he's playing with one. So I'm gonna put these inside of this. Right now, what he has in here, which I'm gonna keep in there, is he has like these blocks, but they're magnetic. So when they're building them, they can just, it just, you know, just stays like that. So they use that. And let me preface this by saying I am not a Play-Doh slime mother. This house, no, it is fully restricted. However, on trips or at Nana's house, they can use their Play-Doh slime and everything like that. So he has this in here, just if he wants to play with it. And then he has like his Hulk, and then this, I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask him to pack other little toys that he wants to pack, and then it goes in there. And then in the little pouch in the middle is where I normally keep like his crayons, but he's not like a real, he doesn't really like coloring, but you know, sometimes if his sister colors, he'll do it. And then in here he has these like playing cards, so these Paw Patrol playing cards, so just in case him and his sister want to play a game together, they can play that. And now the new, so I'll just open these and put them inside. Boom, all three, and he is all packed up. The only thing that has to go in here, which right now is charging, is his iPad. So for my daughters, there was stuff in here. I promise you there was stuff in here. She had like a Barbie doll. She had like my daughter loves to draw. There's nothing in here because she likes to just be in it. So right now what I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put this paint by sticker book. She loves these things. So it's like, so this one is Love is Everywhere. So the Valentine's Day one. And it's just little pictures, and then you have to find the stickers that go to the picture, and then on them, I don't know if you can see it, it's numbered, so then you have to do it and make the picture, so then they come out looking like this. Like these are the pictures that she can make, and she loves it. When I tell you quiet time. So I'm gonna put this in here, and then she can put her other stuff in here, and then her iPad, once it gets charged and they download their games or download some shows from Netflix. And now it's time to pack Mama's bag. Okay, give me a second. So I have this bag from Bays because I also have the luggage, and I love it. So I have this, another Christmas gift from my mother. And I have so I bought a microphone for my camera because I'm vlogging. So I put that in here for when we're like outside and you might not be able to hear me. I have my Bible, of course, and my wallet. I have my portable charger, and then I have my charger for my phone when we get to the hotel room. And then I'm probably gonna put some goodies in there for myself, which I haven't realized. Maybe I'm gonna like get a book or something like that. Yes, Mama.
Just in case they have a pool in there, let's just bring our pool stuff just in case they have a pool in there.
So how about I look to make sure they have a pool, just so we don't bring unnecessary things. Can I do that? Okay, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna put these hand wipes. I got these Aloha hand wipes. I was watching one of my travel vloggers that I love. I think it was Gabby Lee, and she had these, and I think it wasn't Gabby Lee, it was Emily. One of them. I watch a lot of travel vlogs. I watch a lot of people go to Disney World and Japan and all these places, and she had these wipes, these hand wipes for hand sanitizing wipes. So I went on Amazon and I was like, you know what, let me just get this. So I think I'm gonna bring the box. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring the box. I don't know which purse I'm gonna bring, but since when we go, I didn't even tell you where we're going. I'll wait to tell you that. But where we're going, I need a clear bag, so I also have to figure out how I'm gonna pack this as well. Yeah. Oh, I also need my road. Yes, I need my road lip peptide. This is the tinted one. Now, when I tell you, when I first bought this, I was like, oh, okay, it's tinted, right? But it's still like a lip gloss or whatever. But then I went to my goddaughter's birthday dinner, and I had put it on without like looking at it, because I'm like, oh, I'm treating it as lip gloss. And when I went in the mirror, I was like, hold on, look at this lip. It was wonderful. So I don't remember what color this is. I'll put it on the screen. But I really like this color. So I'm gonna bring this one, and then I have a watermelon flavor, and then I have the pink one. So I think I'm gonna bring one of those. But I'm definitely bringing this, and I'm gonna put it in here until I figure out like what my purse is going to be. I don't want anything too big, but I want to make sure like when I have my Bible with me, I have a big enough bag. Oh, I'm gonna bring my book. I started reading The Bait of Satan, and then like I stopped, and then I started and I stopped. So I think I'm gonna bring that with me so I can read it on the plane. Cause I'm not a sleeper on the plane. If I have to be like not slept in 2 days, like I'm not a sleeper on the plane, so I know I'm not gonna sleep. My daughter now, she will knock out. My son, he's up. So everything. Oh, I left my matcha in the kitchen. Make sure that I have everything, and then I will check back in with you all when I am putting things in my suitcase. All right, welcome back. So I was able to gather and able to clear because I don't need a whole bunch of like clutter. I got my matcha back. Clog it. Let me just put this back here because I'm clumsy. I put more things in my bag, and praise the Lord that I took like, you have to stop, right? You have to take a moment. You have to pause in anything you're doing, right? Anything you're doing, because that clarity, right? And even when you're going, you have to take a pause, right? Even when you're trying to hear from the Lord, right? You have to pause. You have to stop, because the commotion and everything like that it's not allowing for you to hear his voice. It's not allowing you to feel his presence, right? So it's like especially when you're trying to hear from the Lord, you have to stop and slow down and just recenter yourself, right? And that's what I was able to do. So I remembered that while I'm away, I need my computer, not just to edit this, but I also go to school. I am in a leadership program, and I have class virtually before the event that we have to go to on Saturday. So I will be in a hotel room with 2 children on virtual class. We'll see how that goes. And then I got so this pouch is from Stony Clover, and I wouldn't say I'm obsessed, because I'm not obsessed with anything but the Lord. Amen. Okay. But I really, really like their line. I got introduced to it by another vlogger, one of my favorite actually, Ashley Kalani, and she loves this. She has like bags on bags and bags on bags. Like, her collection is top tier. So I got my bag. Is this the Care Bear? I forget which line this was. But I have this bag, and the inside is cute. And this one has a zipper finally, and then a mirror. And it has the Sony Coverlane on the back, the logo. So I put my book in here, something to write with. Oh, I gotta get a pen, and I need I need my highlighters. I need a pen, and I need my highlighters. So that's gonna go in my base bag, along with my Bible and all the other things that I showed you guys earlier. My wallet and all the other stuff. So let's just throw that out. Well, not throw it out. Let's put this to the side. And now let me just pick you guys up. So this is my luggage, right? So I did my compression things. Normally they're better than this, but again, like I said, I didn't really pack them correctly. So it's just literally overnight trip, and I normally pack they have suitcases of their own, but we're not going on such a long trip where we need everyone's suitcase. So I'm just gonna pack my bag and then and we're carry-on people. I have heard too many horror stories on how people lose their luggage, or luggage don't get, like, it doesn't get there in time or something like that. And no thank you, please. So I'm going to just pack all of our stuff in this carry-on, and it should be enough. Like, literally, this is our bedclothes and underclothes, and this is our clothes for Saturday and for Sunday. Literally just 2 little bags, and it's gonna go on one side, and then we're going to wear the same sneakers and stuff like that. So it really is not that serious. So let me put you guys back down. I have my other Stony Clover bag, my Clueless. I have this and another, like I have a little pouch, a little pouch, a small pouch, not a small pouch, a mini pouch. The mini pouch? Yes, the mini pouch. But this has like our toiletries in it. And oh, I want to show you guys this. So these are pillowcases for when we go, and I just literally, when I went to the laundry, I had to wash them because I got them yesterday. So I washed these today, and this is my daughter's, this is mine, and it's gonna go on our pillows when we get to the hotel. And then we just have, you know, our stuff in here, face wash and all of that goodness. I have to put their toothbrushes in here. I have my shower cap because no thank you. Oh, and I'm gonna like talking to you guys because talking it out makes me remember also what I need to do.
Good morning. It is now 3 a.m. Getting ready to go to the airport. Excuse me. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Basically trying to go back to sleep since 1:30. And then at like 2:50 something, I was like, you know what, let me just get up. Because I'm not going to sleep now. So I'm about to brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I'm going to get the kids up. And then my mother will be here to take us to the airport. All right, yeah. Be right back.
Hi. We made it to Atlanta. So I know the clips that you saw beforehand was like the airplane and a little bit of the Waffle House. It was hectic trying to get off the plane, just getting the rental cars out. I did not pick up my phone. I did not. But we are now in the parking lot of the Georgia Aquarium. And we are about to go and spend some time there before we have to check into our hotel. So let's go. It's so good. So we're gonna eat our food and we're gonna check in at the hotel. So I'll see you there.
Pop-Tart.
The Pop-Tart. I got a brownie, a cinnamon rose.
Wait, let's pray. Father God, please bless this food. May it provide us. All right.
Test. Okay. Mommy, you need to eat the 3-bite rule.
I need 1 bite. This is good. So we have finished. Look, you see that little boy over there? Just running. Just running. Look at him.
Hi.
So we are on our way to check into our hotel. Finally. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but it's windy out in the ATL and we are going to our hotel, and I will give you guys a tour when we get there. And we have made it to our destination. I'm tired. I wish I could take a nap, but I cannot.
Got this shirt from Zara. Pants from Zara. I'm wearing the sis shirt, purple, light purple leggings, black socks, and I'm gonna have a good day in the hotel.
I wanted to do a fit check before we left this morning, but it was so chaotic that we weren't able to do it. So first, since I already have on my hoodie, I got this Disciple hoodie from Glow. So it says a Disciple on the back of it. Vest from Old Navy, blue vest from Old Navy, and this white tunic from Old Navy. I don't really like this white tunic. I mean, it was supposed to cover a little bit more of my leggings, which I also got from Old Navy. But the socks are from the Gizap. Socks from the Gap. And then I have on my New Balances scrunchie. And then I have on a Stony Clover. I have on my Stony Clover butterfly bracelet. And then I think I forget what, I got this bracelet, the Supermom bracelet from Bryant Park. I forget where the stand was. And my Galaxy Watch, smartwatch, thanks to my mother. And yeah, so, and then I have my cross. I have my cross necklace I'll put them on the screen. I'm actually affiliated with them, so I think I have a code, and I'll put it in my description box as well. So yeah, so we're in the hotel room, just put our stuff up, and we're just waiting so we have our worship experience today. We're going to, so I didn't even tell you where we are and why we're here. So we're in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Trilith guest house, like the Trilith area in Fayetteville County. And we are here primarily because tomorrow, Saturday, Jackie Hill Perry, yes ma'am, is having her one night only concert. One night only. All right. Anyway, she's having her one night concert. But today, what had happened was they were supposed to have 2-day show, one today, Friday, and one tomorrow on Saturday. But then she canceled the Friday show and added a worship / teaching experience free of charge at 2819 Church. So we're going to go there in like maybe another hour and a half.
How many of y'all ain't from Atlanta? Greetings.
Amen. Okay, we just left the worship experience, and when I tell you, I'm walking backwards because of the light is good this way. But when I tell you, first of all, Jackie's message, she read the whole chapter 5 of Revelations, and that was basically talking about the seven seals, right? I hope I'm saying this right. The seven sealed scrolls, right? And they were just like, okay, so who's gonna open these scrolls, because they're important and we need someone who can open them. And they looked under the earth, they looked on earth, they looked in heaven, and couldn't find anyone who was worthy enough to open any of these scrolls. But then they looked and said, oh well, the Lion of Judah, he's strong. Lions, they are strong, he can open it. But then they turned and they saw a lamb, right? And that wasn't what they was expecting. But what she said resonated everything she said, but she said that Jesus defeated, and he went to the cross in weakness, right? So it's not always the person that's actually like the strongest that can make movements and things like that. Is he was in weakness, he was humbled, right? He died on the cross. He didn't get on the cross and say, okay, all the legions of angels come and get me. No, he died for us, and then he rose so that he could be our living king. And it's just like and then the worship afterwards, it was just I'm filled. We prayed together, we cried together, we jumped, we sang, we rejoiced. And as you can see, I'm in my pajamas. Took the longest shower that I needed it. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, and it is like 10 something right now. I am tired. I'm filled, full, right? Because that worship experience that they put on for Jackie put on, and that the Lord through Jackie put on for us and brought us together, it was amazing. It really was. But tired. And I still have school tomorrow. Yeah, so I still have to get up early, have school. So this is good night, and I'll see you for day 2. Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope y'all can see me, because yeah. So I am rushing in a sense, because I only have 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Yes, 30 minutes to brush my teeth, wash my face, go downstairs, order breakfast for my children and myself, come back upstairs and start my class. So let's see how this is going to go.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. And shadows and gloom are all that you see. We'll find a place where we can be free.
I'm going to get back to this later if we have time. I don't want to waste time on this one. But I did look at the survey to see where everybody was at.
Okay, I finally got a little break from class, literally like 10 minutes. So we're like rushing to go and get the kids like a morning snack, get them something like a donut or something. And I'm definitely going back to that cafe that we went to yesterday to get me another matcha and a Pop-Tart to go, so I can take it back with us tomorrow. But I am tired. But look at this view though, as we wait for the elevator. Isn't that beautiful? catch y'all in a little bit. Bye.
And then the second part is that we're going to start filling out the form, which is a blog.
Hello. I'm finally done with school. We got done really early. Praise the Lord. Like these are like, you know, the little things. The little things matter. So I'm going to not get ready for the concert because I still have like 3 more hours until we are gonna go eat dinner before the concert. So I'm really just gonna relax a little bit. And I have this hydrating gel mask, and I want to put this on because it's just like, I don't know, traveling and everything like that. I just want to relax, you know. I like to do a mask sometimes, so I'm gonna do that. But I need to wrap my hair first so that my edges don't get wet and then I'm looking crazy. And here we are. So I'm going to wash my face first because I washed my face this morning, but then I put all my like stuff on. So I'm actually going to wash my face. So this is Peter Thomas Roth. I actually got this as a white elephant gift at a Christmas party. The Christmas party. So this is my first time using it. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna put it on. Alright, so this isn't like the mask that I thought it was gonna look like. I mean, it's clear, so it's clear on me. So I'm gonna leave this on for a few minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll rinse it off and see how it feels. Okay, so now it's time to rinse this off. So it's not like a mask, obviously, because it was like clear liquid. But I do, like, when I first put it on, it was wet looking. And now it's just like sticky. If I didn't have to like rinse this off, this would be really like, okay, because my face looks moisturized. I'm gonna rinse it off and I'm gonna put on my stuff because I wanna relax. I'm tired. I'm still a little tired. I got a good night's sleep. The beds were fine. Like I got a good night's sleep, but I'm just tired. Like I got up early. I had to go to class. Like I feel like I'm just been going. But anyways, I'm gonna rinse this off and put on my skincare, and then I'm going to relax. And I'll catch you guys in a few when I'm doing my hair and we're ready to leave. We'll do a little fit check. And yeah, all right. Deuces. All right, fit check real quick. So I got this shirt. I forget where I got this shirt from, but it says "Be the Light," Matthew 5:14. Then I got these high-waisted pants. Got these from Old Navy. I have on my usual stack my Galaxy watch, my bracelet from Stony Clover, and then my other bracelet, and just my scrunchie. And my hair done by me. It came out pretty good. Mommy. Okay, your turn. Go. Elevated.
Elevated.
Now turn around.
And it says elevation.
Elevated.
Elevated, powered by God.
All right, amen.
Shirt from, I got a shirt from Old Navy, these pants from Old Navy, and the shoes from New Balance, and I have my.
Alright, y'all. So as you can see, I've washed, I've wrapped my hair, did all the things that I needed to do because we have come back from the Jackie Hill Perry concert. And when I tell you this was blameless weekend, it was definitely blameless weekend. Like, you'll see some of the clips, but it was
it was more than a concert, which I already knew it was gonna be. It was just like the Lord was there. Like it was just so amazing. I'm just so glad I was able to experience that with my children, right? That's just so special. And yeah, so before I went to bed though, I wanted to, I guess, unbag my merch. I only got one thing. I didn't want to go crazy. I only got one thing, but look at this bag. Isn't it so cute? It's such a cute bag. It's a Jackie. I wish I could bring it with me, but I don't think I can. So, yeah. So this is what I got. I got the blameless shirt, right? And then on the back, it has like all the stuff for the tour and stuff like that. And it's just, I just love it. I hope it fits me because I wasn't sure size small, but you know, I'm not that big. Like it should fit. It should fit nicely. But yeah, so that's my merch, and I'm just so glad that I was able to go, just to be blessed and to be in that room, and this whole, just the worship experience we did yesterday and then today. So I really hope you all enjoyed this vlog, my first full vlog. And I pray that if you got nothing from this, that you got that the Lord is kind, faithful, and he can bring people together. He can bring people together through anything. He can use anybody, okay? He can use anyone through anything. And yeah, that's my prayer for you and my prayer for myself as well. Just understand and remember that the Lord is kind and he loves you anyway. He loves you already. He died for us already. So receive his love with open arms. So with that, I will say goodbye. Until next time, thank you. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.